All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday, halfway there. Welcome to some yoga flow. My name's Shayna, if you haven't taken the class with me before, but just take the next 45 minutes to an hour to focus on yourself, listen to your own body, only do any posture pose if it feels good. I'll offer up some modifications. Feel free to modify further if you need to, but to get started, just make your way to your mat. We'll start in a nice, comfy, seated position. Feel free to prop the hips up on a block or bolster if you'd like. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, soften the face. Start to become present, noticing the room, noticing your breath, the body. Nice and slow. Use your next inhale. Sit the spine up a little taller. Exhale, nice and slow. Drop that right ear down towards that right shoulder. Open up this whole left side of the neck. Maybe stick the left arm out to the side, fingertips face down towards the floor. And then move with the breath. Use an inhale, tilt the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tilt the chin down towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice and slow, roll back through center. Inhale, find a little extra length. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Right arm sticks out to the side. Nice and slow. Inhale, tilt the chin up. Exhale, tilt the chin down. Take a few more, move with the breath. And then roll the chin back through center. Sit the spine up tall, slight little tuck of the chin, and we'll take a clearing breath to get started. Big, deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Now stay in this seated position. If you're seated or propped up on a block blanket, take that from underneath your hips. So your hips are nice and grounded into the floor. Hands to the knees. You're going to use an inhale, rock the pelvis forward, open up the chest, tilt the chin up towards the ceiling. Use an exhale, rock back, round the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale back. Take a few more rounds, move with your breath. Good. And then come back up through center. We're going to come into a little twist to start. So take an inhale, both arms reach overhead. Nice big stretch, nice active fingertips. And then on your exhale, we're going to twist to the right side. So that left hand comes to that right knee. right hand right behind that right hip. Use an inhale, make sure you're nice and tall. Exhale, twist back, bring the gaze over that right shoulder. Use an inhale, rise back up through center. Exhale, side two. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale back. Gaze comes over that left shoulder. Good. Inhale, rise back up through center. And exhale, release, plant the hands out in front. Crawl yourself up into tabletop. Wrists straight under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And then just follow your intuition here. Take any little movements that feel good. Hip circles, wrist circles. Make some shapes with the spine, roll the neck around. And then make your way back up, neutral spine. Take the feet or the toes out wide, move the feet in close, big toes. Almost touch, press the hips back over the heels. Find child's pose, sink your chest, chin, forehead down towards the floor. Try to imagine your inhales pulling the fingertips forward, spine lengthening. Exhales, hips sending back. We're going to come into a thread the needle down here in child's pose. So you might have to pop up off of your hips slightly to get there. We're going to ground into the right hand, slide that left arm through. So that left shoulder, left side of the face to your mat, right fingertips reach forward, little twist in the upper back. Good, come back through center. Swap sides, plant the left hand. Right arm comes through, right shoulder, right side of the face to the floor. Good. Make your way back through center. Nice and slow, crawl back up tabletop. Take those knees back under the hips. Some nice easy cat cows here. Start nice and slow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, around the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, press back. Take a few more rounds, move with your own breath. Go at your own pace. Feel free to close the eyes, tap in a little deeper. Good. Head back, neutral spine, tuck the toes under. And then from here, we're going to engage our core. So nice and tight, draw that belly button towards the spine. And we're going to lift the knees off our mat, coming into a bear plank. Now we don't want to stay arched here, and we don't want to round. Nice neutral spine, hold. And then on your exhale, press the hips up and back into downward facing dog, feet hip width apart. Nice little bend in the knees. Feel free to pedal out the feet. Take any little movements here that feel good. And then use your next inhale, bring the gaze forward. Step or jump the feet up, forward fold. Little bend in the knees here, torso nice and heavy, let everything hang. And then bring both hands up to the shins. Here we're going to use an inhale, lift halfway flat back, press into the shins, chin forward. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, press into the shins, look forward. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, press forward. Exhale, release. Nice and slow, use your next inhale. Rise all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Once you're up at the top, reach both arms overhead, look up. And then exhale, release. We're going to come into a wide-legged stance. So swing a foot back on your mat. We're going to have the heels tracking in, toes tracking out. Coming into a little goddess squat. We're going to bend the knees. Bring the hands right behind the knees. Allow the hips to sink nice and low here. Take some little movements side to side. And then take a big inhale through center. Exhale, press into this right hand. Tip that right shoulder down to hip height. Nice twist. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Last time, left shoulder down. Inhale, come back up. Nice and slow to straighten the knees. Switch the feet, heels slightly in, toes slightly in, heels slightly out. Reach the fingertips apart. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Torso heavy. Arms can hang, they can grab the leg or opposite elbows. And then start to walk both hands over towards that left foot. Frame up the left foot. And then bend into that left knee. Lift the left heel. Good. And then stretching the back side of this right leg. Keep that foot flexed. Toes point up towards the ceiling. You can keep the fingertips grounded or work on some balance. Bring them up to heart center. Keep holding. Good. And then pop back up through center. Walk the hands over to the right. Bend into that right knee. Lift the heel. Flex the left foot. And again, either stay there or take the hands up. Good. And then come back through center. Walk the hands up to the hips. And then use an inhale, nice and slow. Rise all the way up. Step both feet back to the top of your mat. Arms at your side. Sun salutation A, Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, high plank. Pause here. Fingers wide. Hips low. Next, exhale, drop knees, chest, chin, all the way down to the belly. Tops of the feet and hands press down. Inhale. Feel the chest, shoulders back, lift the chin, cobra. Exhale, bow the forehead, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths, in and out the nose. After 5, use an inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead, look up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plank. Follow that same exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press back, down dog. 5 breaths, in and out the nose. Inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release, arms to your sides. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Feel free to start throwing in some upward dogs, lowering halfway. Inhale, flip the feet, extend the arms, lift the chin. Exhale back. Down dog, 5 breaths. Inhale, look forward. Step or jump, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach up. Exhale, release. 2 more times through. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. Inhale, gaze forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back. 5 breaths, down dog. Use an inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach overhead, look up. Exhale, release, arms to your sides. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, look forward. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale here. And then on your exhale, drop back down into tabletop. Knees come to the floor. Getting into this right hip. We're going to keep pressing through the hands. Bend that right knee. Take that thigh up parallel to the floor. And then just start to take some knee circles. Take some forward. Reverse the direction. Take some back. Nice. And then nice and gently, just bring that right foot forward up into this low lunge. Option, you can keep both knees at 90 degrees. Stay here. If you want to get a little deeper into the hip, you can inch this left knee back, inch or two, and then sink your hips a little closer to the floor. If you need a little extra padding, feel free to roll up your mat or a towel under that knee. Pause here, chest forward, chin forward. And then use an exhale, nice and slow. Walk your weight back into the left side. Bow the forehead towards that right shin, right knee. Use an inhale, roll forward, lift the chin. Exhale, press back, round the spine. Take a few more rounds, moving with the breath. Inhales, come forward. Exhales, press back. Take one more. Inhale, come back up into the lunge. Round the left hand. Tuck the left toes, lift the back knee. Inhale, right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Nice, easy twist. And from here, we're going to come into a twisted crescent lunge. So we're going to start to take weight off these left fingertips. And nice and easy, slow rise up. Right hand reaches back, left hand reaches forward. You can keep your gaze forward to the side or towards the back hand. Inhale, rise up, crescent through center. Exhale, plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees, tabletop. Press through the hands, bend that left knee, and take it up parallel to the floor. Start to add in those circles forward, circles back. Yeah, and then nice and slowly step the foot forward, come up into that low lunge. Again, both knees can be at 90, or you can take that back knee, the right knee, a little further back. You can stay grounded, chest, chin forward, hold here. And then nice and slow, start to walk the hands back. Weight comes into that right shin, forward fold over the left leg, hold. Inhale, come forward, lift the chin. Exhale, press back. Inhale forward, move with the breath, take a few more rounds. Okay, come back up into the lunge, ground the right hand, tuck the right toes, lift the knee. Inhale, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. And then start to take weight off of the right hand, rise up, twisted crescent lunge, hold. Inhale through center, crescent. Exhale, plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Good. Drop the knees down. This time, close. Untuck the feet. Sit the hips back over the heels and come into another variation of child's pose. Forehead to the floor. Arms wrapped back around towards the feet. Take 2 more breaths here. Okay. And then bring yourself back up. Sit on top of the heels. Good. Knees nice and close together. If you need to, feel free to sit a block right under your hips here. We're just going to go through a little arm flow that we're going to use coming up. So it's going to be an inhale. Arms reach overhead, fingertips nice and active. Exhale, cactus arms to the side, so elbows bend 90 degrees. Inhale, arms reach out to a T, palms face forward. Exhale, round the spine, clap the hands together. Inhale, reach up, maybe look up. Exhale, hands come through heart center. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms out to a T. Exhale, around the spine, clap the hands. Inhale, hands reach up, look up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Crawl yourself back up into downward facing dog. On our next inhale here, we're going to step our right foot forward, ground the left heel down, rise up, warrior one. So your hips are square towards the short edge. Arms reach up towards the ceiling. Inhale here, fingertips reach. Exhale, cactus arms to the side. Inhale, arms reach out to a T, palms forward. Exhale, around the spine, clap the hands. Inhale, palms together, reach up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale here. And then on our exhale, we're going to twist, bringing that left elbow outside the right knee. Try to keep that back foot grounded. If you can't, drop the knee down, hang here. Keep actively pressing through the hands. That way, your chest will start to twist open. Good, take one more breath. And then nice and slow, inhale, rise up. Open up into warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, the left foot steps forward, right heel grounds down, rise up, warrior one. Fingertips reach up. Exhale, cactus arms to the side. Inhale, arms up to a T, palms forward. Exhale, around the spine, clap the hands. Inhale, palms together, look up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the left. That right elbow wedges outside the left knee. Again, drop the back knee. If you need to, keep pressing. And then use an inhale, unravel, open up, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel down, plank. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back, down dog. But bring the feet together in this down dog. Big inhale. Exhale, drop the knees down. We're going to sit back on our heels, toes tuck under. Now this is pretty uncomfortable for most people's feet. We're going to throw in our little arm flow to take our mind off of it, see if that works. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus arms to the side. Inhale, arms reach out to a T, palms forward. Exhale, round the spine, clap the hands. Inhale, palms together, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Good. Come off the toes, tops of the feet. Take a few breaths here. Nice tall spine. Relax the shoulders. Good. And then come forward, swing both feet to one side, sit back on your hips, and lengthen the legs out in front of you. Tanasana, a little bend in the knees, ground down through the hips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, hands come to any part of the leg. And when you're here, take another inhale, pull against whatever you've got. Look forward. Exhale, around the spine, tuck the chin. Always feel free to bend the knees. Inhale, nice and slow. Roll up, tall spine. Bend the knees up, feet hip width apart. And then nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Really engage the core on the lower down here. You're going to lower down to your back. Once you're there, bring the knees into the chest, give them a nice big hug, rock a little side to side. And then coming back through center, drop the feet back down, feet hip width. We're going to come into figure 4. So that right ankle is going to cross that left thigh. You can stay here or weave the arms through, grab for the back of the thigh or front of the shin. And just hold. Nice and slow, drop the left foot, right foot back down to the floor, and then cross that left ankle on top of the thigh. Same options here, hang just like this, or weave the arms through, pull the legs in a little closer to the chest. Use an exhale, release, drop both feet back down. And then take the feet wide to the outside edges of your mat. And then just take some windshield wipers side to side with the knees. Okay. And then come back through center. I'm going to finish up with some spinal twists. So letting the arms come nice and outstretched to the floor. Take the knees right over the hips. Inhale here. And then nice and slow, exhale, drop both knees down to the right side. If it feels fine on your neck, bring the gaze over your left shoulder. Use an inhale, bring the knees back up through center. And exhale, drop them down to the left side. Bring the gaze over the right shoulder if that feels fine on the neck. Use an inhale, draw the knees back up through center. Give them another big hug into the chest. Maybe take a little happy baby, grab for the outside edges of the feet or the shins. Bend the knees down towards the floor. And then from here, take any other final posture or pose your body might like. And then whenever you're ready, start to make your way out into Shavasana. Extend the legs nice and long. Let the feet fall to the sides. Let your breath just come and go naturally. Relax the feet, the ankles. Soften the knees and the thighs. Relax your hips, your belly, chest, shoulders, elbows, wrists, and fingers. Unclench the jaw. Relax the face. And just allow yourself to be nice and still for the next few minutes. Can start to bring some awareness back. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Shake the head side to side. And then moving nice and slow, just roll onto one side. Pause here for a few breaths. And then continue to move nice and slow. Start to make your way up to a seated position. Feel free to close the eyes, draw the hands together in front of your heart. We'll close out with another clearing breath. Big, deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to care for yourself, hang out with me. If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I hope to see you on Zoom again or practice with you again on your own time, not on Zoom. Thank you. Hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. See you soon.